days left for poll dangal, Karnataka netas still scramble for stability. Ex-Chief Minister dumps saffron, joins Congress. Will Shettar dent BJP votes? Ticket Nataka in Karnataka. Top focus on 6:30 p.m. with Nabila Jamal.
Very good evening. You're watching India Today. I'm Nabila, Jamal, State of War, Karnataka. I'm right now at the high-profile Kanakpura constituency. Couldn't help but come take a good view of this scenic beauty here. Kanakpura, which is known as a suburb of Bengaluru. It's literally covered with greenery all across. There are mountains, huge hills here that surrounds the nice, quaint little town of Kanakpura. About 2.5 lakh voters here. DK Shivakumar really hopes to come back to power for the 4th time. There are about the population of Lingayat community or rather Vokalika community is at 60%, where the rest, there are several other communities, a good mixed bag here. R. Ashok against DK Shivakumar. That's the constituency profile at this point. While we're going to cut across to some of the details here from Kanakpura, I'm going to take you through the big news coming in on the third list released by the BJP. In fact, the third list has some big surprises. I'm going to take you through details coming in on the BJP's third list of candidates for Karnataka. And the highlight here, it appears, is Arvind Limbavali, sitting MLA from Mahadevpura, where the entire tech park is located, where you have the Electronic City, Whitefield, which is called Karnataka or Bengaluru's tech park. The IT city of Bengaluru, that's the area, Mahadevpura, where Arvind Limbavali is an MLA. His name has been dropped from this third list that's now come to light, and it appears that instead of Arvind Limbavali's wife has got a ticket instead. Limbavali's wife has now got a ticket. And this comes as a big blow, of course, to Arvind Limbavali, who's been mired in some kind of scandal in the past, a sex scandal also that had come to light. Let me cut across to Nagarjun Dwarkanath joining us. A few more updates here on Koppal sitting MP who was threatening to quit. His daughter gets a ticket as well in the third list. And Shettar's seat now given to General Secretary Mahesh. Let me cut across to Nagarjun on that. Nagarjun, big highlights here. It appears that Hubli Dharwad seat, which was Jagdish Shettar's, has now been given to BJP General Secretary Mahesh. And on the other hand, sitting MLA Arvind Limbavali of Mahadevpura, of the tech city of Bengaluru, his name has been dropped and his wife has been given a ticket. Big update coming in. Take us through.
Out of the 12 seats, 10 has been announced. Still 2 has been kept pending. In this list, out of the 10, Krishnaraja constituency in Mysore, sitting MLA Ramdas has been dropped. Mahadevpura constituency in Bangalore, sitting MLA Arvind Limbavali is dropped. Koppal seat, there was a lot of contention for it from Koppal sitting MP, Lok Sabha MP Mr. Karadi Sangana, who wanted to quit the party as an MP, also has been accommodated by giving his daughter a ticket. Manjula Sangana has been given a ticket here. And for Hubli Dharwad Central, since 2 days we have been updating that since Jagdish Shettar has quit the party, Mahesh Singinkai, who is the party general secretary, has been accommodated there. So all in all, new phases in the third list as well. So there is Limbavali's wife who has been accommodated, sitting Lok Sabha MPs Karadi Sangana, his daughter has been accommodated. In 2 places they have where there was news that they would drop the MLS, but they've continued because it seems like they could not take the rebellion further. In Roan, in Gadag, Kalakappa Bandi has been repeated, and Sedam, which is in Gulbarga, Rajkumar Telkur Patil is continued. So there were news that they also might be dropped, but looking at the rebellion coming in through BJP all along for the last 1 week, seems like the party went low on this and decided to give the ticket to the incumbent MLA.
Well, here we see that Arvind Limbavali, I'm going to stress on that a little more, apart from Jagdish Shettar, of course, which is a highlight. It appears that General Secretary of the BJP, Mahesh, has got a ticket there instead. Arvind Limbavali was embroiled in some kind of sex tape or sex scandal that came to light a few years ago. And he is at this point, an MLA who's been voted to power a couple of times, is fairly popular in Mahadevpura, is very young, but it appears the BJP has taken him to task because of that kind of scandal that has come to light. Is that right? Has there been any word on this in the past about Limbavali?
This protocol was set during the CEC itself. Anyone who has taken a stay order on their personal life and CD Rao that was happening. In fact, the issue was raised in the assembly also when Arvind Limbavali spoke to the speaker saying that his videos have been morphed and left in public to damage his reputation, and hence he had gone to the court, approached the court for a stay, and seems like that might be the priority reason for the BJP to not consider him for this time for the polls. Remember, he's been in the BJP from 1994 with the ABVP General Secretary. He's been Party General Secretary in the last tenure, a sitting minister during the Yediyurappa government with Forest and Kannada culture. Later, he was dropped as a minister, and now he's been dropped as an MLA also. But to accommodate him, because he has close ties to the Sangh Parivar and the party, his wife has been given the ticket to make sure that he is happy. Most likely in the next polls, he might be given ticket, is what we are told. But this time they wanted to send a strong message that anyone who has some charges of getting a CD Rao of their personal life and going to the court and approaching for a stay, all of them have been told not to be given tickets, and that's the protocol that was set. Seems like that was a big result for Arvind Limbavali to not be taken into the poll fray. His wife has been accommodated at this point of time.
All right, big surprises there. The BJP's third list as expected. Thank you, Nagarjun, for joining us. I'm going to cut across to big developments that came in right from the start of the day from Karnataka as the election stage here heats up. We see R. Ashok. In fact, I spoke exclusively to R. Ashok, the minister, part of the BJP's cabinet here in Karnataka. He hit out at the Congress when I asked him a question whether Lingayat vote bank has been hurt with Jagdish Shettar quitting the party. Shettar says he was humiliated by the BJP and now has joined the Congress. Has this hurt the BJP's Lingayat vote bank? To which R. Ashok says, or rather, he throws a challenge, an open challenge to the Congress party. He says, I challenge the Congress, just like how we have fielded Basaraj Bommai, a Lingayat, as our chief ministerial face for Karnataka elections. Why don't the Congress also now field a Lingayat candidate? Agar dam hai to karke dikhao. This is Ashok's words. Listen in. Someone like a Jagdish Shettar, who's a senior leader, has not even been given a ticket. It's come as a big blow to the BJP. He's joined the Congress today.
No, I think Jagdish Shettar made a mistake. He is an opportunist, I think. He received all the posts in BJP, all the posts. As a MLA, party worker, MLA, minister, chief minister, opposition leader, party president. What is else? So
He said today that he's not hungry for power.
He's hungry for power. That's why he gone to Congress.
Sir, he's saying that he was sidelined. He's a senior leader. There was no survey that was done to show that he would not win his constituency.
Many seniors. Advani is there. Murli Manoj is there. Simply they gone for giving the chance to youth. Same thing. We requested. You want your ticket in your family. We are ready to give the ticket to your wife, your son. Is not ready.
Sir, Congress is saying that BJP has acted against the Lingayat community.
Our chief minister is a Lingayat. Let us, I give the challenge to the Congress party. Let us announce the chief minister for the Congress party next Lingayat. Dammai kya? Uska pass? Hamara chief minister is Lingayat. I think this weapon will not happen.
All right. Dam hai to karke dikhao. An open challenge to the Congress party who's been struggling to galvanize the Lingayat support in the state. It appears it's a big win for the Congress now to get Shettar in their camp. But will Shettar even get a prominent post? Right at the start of the day, this news unfolded that Jagdish Shettar, who was mighty upset with the BJP for allegedly ill-treating him or disrespecting him, has joined hands with the Congress in full glare with all the big party leaders from the Congress all the way from Delhi who had flown down. It appeared like they almost arrived only to welcome Jagdish Shettar with open arms. Shettar said he was humiliated. He was not treated the way a senior is supposed to be treated within the party. He literally requested the party one last chance to stand as an MLA from his constituency, Hubli Dharwad, where he's won for 6 times. But yet the party refused to, and therefore he was forced to step aside or resign and join hands with the Congress. Let me take you through all the reactions that came in right from the start of the day on Shettar, Jagdish Shettar, former Chief Minister, BJP Lingayat strongman, dumping the BJP, joining the Congress ahead of Karnataka polls.
ಯಾವಾಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಘಾತ ಆಯಿತು, ವೇದನೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಒಂದು ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಹಿರಿಯ ನಾಯಕನಿಗೆ ಏನೊಂದು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಅದು ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನೋವು ಇದೆ.
The fact is, it's the other way around. BJP has treated Jagdish Shettar with full honor. Probably has enjoyed all the positions. That is because of the BJP and BJP High Command support. It is not only him. A lot of people have gracefully retired by themselves, and he has been offered a better position. Not that he has been left high and dry.
ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಕ್ಷದವರನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಯಾವ ನಾಯಕರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಬಾರದು, ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಬಾರದು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಆರೋಪ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಕ್ಷದವರು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ವಂಚಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ದುರುದ್ದೇಶ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಅವರು ಪಕ್ಷ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ದುರದೃಷ್ಟಕರ. ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಪರವಾದ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ವಿರೋಧದ ರಾಜಕಾರಣ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆವರೆಗೂ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ICUನಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಕೋಮಾದಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾರೂ ಬದುಕಿಸಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದವರು, ನೀವು ಕೋಮಾಕ್ಕೆ ಇರುವ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿರೋದು, ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದ ಕೋಮಾಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿರೋ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ದುರದೃಷ್ಟಕರ.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी बदनीयत के साथ लिंगायत समाज के साथ अन्याय कर रही है, लिंगायत समाज की लीडरशिप को अपमानित कर रही है, उनसे धोखाधड़ी कर रही है. यही धोखाधड़ी बोम्मई सरकार ने SC ST OBC के हमारी भाई बहनों से की, यही धोखाधड़ी वोकालिका समाज से की.
They don't have any sympathy on Lingayats. After the Jagdish Shettar issue, they have all of a sudden they are getting a sympathy on Lingayats. Yediyurappa belongs to which community? Basuraj Bommai belongs to which community? Our senior leader Somana belongs to which community? Myself belongs to which community? No sympathy is necessary for Lingayats from the Congress party. In 5 years back, these Congress people are going to divide the Hindu and Lingayat. People of Karnataka, particularly Lingayats, they have not forgotten it till now.
Yes, today was the day of nomination filing. All the big netas, all the mighty ones at least, the faces of Karnataka elections, starting from DK Shivakumar, HD Kumaraswamy, Nikhil Kumaraswamy, and a bunch of more leaders came out to file their nomination. The highlight was surely the high-profile Kanakpura constituency, where DK Shivakumar came right at the start of the day, filed his nomination amid an ocean of crowd, huge crowds that had gathered to cheer for DK Shivakumar. Just weeks ahead of polls now, and DK Shivakumar got this roaring reception in his own constituency, where he's pitching for the 4th time. Supporters there offering coconuts, a fruit garland, taking him, walking with him through the entire procession there, carrying, almost lifting him on their shoulders. DK Shivakumar there quite naturally exuding confidence, winning this election, saying that people are fed up of the BJP government and the people of Kanakpura will vote him to power. And he is also the CM candidate for the Congress in the state. That's more or less what he's projected himself to be. We have Apurva of India Today who's chatted with him right on that campaign trail while he was going to file nominations. Let's have a listen.
Sir, do you think fielding R. Ashoka is one of the plans by BJP to be against you as stalwart leader?
Let them do their politics.
But you're seeing the reactions of the people here. It's clear that you are also, people are well beloved. You are well beloved by the leaders over here, by the people over here. Do you think this is going to be a clear win for you?
Let me see the verdict of the people.
Several BJP leaders are joining to Congress as well. Other leaders from other, constituencies who are joining. Do you think this is going to be a massive?
They believe in Congress leadership. They know that the BJP government has completely failed. Double engine government has failed. It has become the most corrupt government. So they are leaving BJP and joining Congress party.
All right, there you have it. You have DK Shivakumar, who's really promising that if he wins from Kanakpura this time, it also means that people of Karnataka want him to come to power. Basically, Karnataka Congress will come to power and he might just be the chief minister. And the promises that DK Shivakumar has made to the people of Karnataka is that he's basically pitched the Kanakpura model for the growth of Karnataka. He says, and I again like to show a quick glimpse here to our viewers. This is Kanakpura. It is known for its green landscape here, very close to Bengaluru city. It's known as the suburb of Bengaluru. So here, solar power generation parks are really popular, which was all implemented under DK Shivakumar's regime. And it appears that he's insisted on clean lakes here, generated drinking water, and whatnot. I was actually in one of those spots. In fact, I tried to get to a location where there was network. That's one thing that I realized, that there's barely any network in this area, especially when you go to scenic areas like the lakes, etc. So I had to come back. But here's a small pond that I spotted right in the middle of Kanakpura that was really clean, and it appears that they're treating that water to generate drinking water for the entire city of Kanakpura. You want to live around Bengaluru city but don't want to be part of the hustle bustle, the traffic, importantly, then an area like Kanakpura would possibly be better suited, considering it's right in the midst of nature. I'm right in the constituency where a CM face for the Congress, DK Shivakumar, is hoping to win the fourth time around. He's got some clout here and he pitches, or rather appeals for votes here based on the work that he's done in Kanakpura. As we know, Kanakpura is the southern part of Bengaluru. It's a suburb area and it's really filled with greenery. So DK Shivakumar here has promised the Kanakpura model pitch for Karnataka. He promises all-round development for Karnataka based on his work here in Kanakpura. Says he will build solar power generation parks like he's done here, cleaning of lakes to generate drinking water, village ponds that he's converted into lakes here. He's upgraded schools and colleges, which we've spotted a few, not too many though. He's also promised 24/7 water supply. Yes, water supply seems to be quite steady here in this region of Kanakpura. Apart from that, gyms, parks that he's built within the city, and a construction of widespread road networks connecting villages and the grain markets here. So it appears that DK Shivakumar is trying to push for this small town Kanakpura model for Karnataka. How far will people buy that? And are people here in Kanakpura absolutely happy with the incumbent? Traveling from different parts.
Armed with facts,
Looking at political back.
she takes the news by its horns.
Do you think the future of these students are not hampered?
Fierce, bold and direct, setting the tone for the biggest stories from every corner and every angle. Expect nothing but the unfiltered truth.
News first, niceties later. Watch me, Nabila, Jamal, on India Today.
को powered by Max Life Insurance. You are the difference.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
Hello and welcome to Lights Camera Cricket. Now the two heavyweights from the southern half of the country go head-to-head at the Chinnaswamy Stadium today. Virat Kohli's Royal Challengers Bangalore play host to MS Dhoni's Chennai Super Kings in what promises to be a star-studded affair. So then the two teams have faced off a total of 30 times in the last 15 seasons, and clearly there is one team that has enjoyed this fixture more than the other. CSK have won 19 times as against just 10 times that RCB have managed to win. There was just one occasion when the match did not produce a result. Let's also take a look at the injury concerns for the two teams ahead of this game. The Yellow Army have a lot to worry about. MS Dhoni, their star man, suffered a knock on his knee in the previous game but is likely to be available. But Deepak Chahar, big money signing Ben Stokes and Sisanda Magala are unavailable for the visitors. As for RCB, Josh Hazelwood is their only injury concern. His Achilles injury makes him doubtful for today's match. Now from Chinnaswamy Stadium, let's take you to the Wankhede Stadium, which hosted the match between the Mumbai Indians and the Kolkata Knight Riders last night. A proud Sachin Tendulkar watched his son Arjun make his debut for the five-time IPL champions. But Sachin decided to be in the dressing room and not watch Arjun from the balcony. Here's why.